I will seriously need help to understand why I do act like that. I know it's useless to try to understand all the time my feelings like that, but since Friday, I cannot stop crying. I cannot process what happened. I cannot process the fact that since a year I've been doing the cosplay alone, and at the beginning it was so much torture, but I had to do it because I've been through the same trauma, details by details. And even what happened with his mother in the movie, me, happened more than 5 times. To be able to talk with him, to talk about my life situation that I share, but with so few people, because people keep telling me I disturb them with my fucking negative stories. So I keep doing the cosplay over and over again, which is a great thing, and which is a great thing to meet people online and to share that with people you connect with. But to sit alone with Joaquin, and him, not only does he listen to me, but he's in a state of shock, as if he didn't believe that the movie could be based on real facts. I mean, he does know, but I think you never prepared for stories like that. When you meet people, you don't want people to live things like that. But it was so sad for me, and of course I knew it would be nice. I mean, everybody can be touched. Every human being which is at least a bit empathic would be touched. I mean, my story is not the best, but as I told them, your movie, such a great piece of art, and the way that you show these emotions in this magnificent movie, magnificent colors and music, transports me, and it takes my life, it put it in a corner, and then on this corner you put spotlights of blue, green, with like such great, beautiful and sad music, and then you, instead of me acting, it's you, and I'm speechless, like with Joaquin acting, and to say that I have no access to therapy, that the movie, even without knowing at the beginning, became my own self-therapy, that I use these scenes to get out all these emotions because I don't want to go through that all my life. And not only I did create so much since a year, but not only I recreate the scenes, but my creativity is back. The movie brought me back to life, to creation. There's a way I can cope now. And as I told him, you saved me. And he couldn't stand that. He couldn't cope. He couldn't process that. It was so much for him. He said, A lot of people told me that Joker impacted them, but never to that point. He said, what you just told me is over the top. Not only that, but I was choking in tears, but I would never have expected to see him in tears too. But why now do I still have problems to process this so much? That's what I don't get. I'm in a state of shock myself, and every time you could see I was in trauma state, free state. I have like childhood trauma. It started in childhood, and he was like crying. He said, "Poor baby," and he was hugging me, cuddling. He offered me food. He came back, brought me other stuff. Maybe it's like in a way approval I got more than I thought. Would it be the surprise effect that I wasn't expecting because he wanted to know who was the girl sitting alone by herself that looks sad? There's so much questions right now. I don't understand.